Hi guys. Today's featured channel is Tempe Against Police Violence. Be sure to check out the links in the description to watch the full original video, visit his channel, and get subscribed for more of his content.
It's okay to film, guys. Just try to stay back. You guys need to step back all the way back to the corner.
All the way back to the
all
corner?
The way back to the corner, yes.
I think I'm fine right here.
No, I think you're not fine. I think you need to step. You can film all you want, but you need to step back over
Why
there.
are you approaching me like that?
Because you're too close to me. I need you to step back over there, please.
He just said that I'm fine right here.
No, you're fine back over there.
So you're fine to film.
You're fine to film. Yeah, I
You
need
didn't say that.
I need you to step back over there.
What is your name and badge number?
Officer Wolf, ID number 21649. Step back over there or I will cite you for obstruction.
Obstructing? I'm not even
You are
obstructing. That's a
obstructing.
physical act.
You're
It's
obstructing
a physical
me.
act.
You're too close. We're not allowed to do our job. Back to the corner or I will have another officer come here and arrest you.
I think right here is a safe distance.
To the corner.
This is the corner.
No, this is not the corner. This is talking about the corner is back over there.
I'm a reasonable distance away, Wolf.
It's absurd. One step closer, you guys will all be cited.
Hey, shut up and go do your job, dude.
I'm doing my job.
Don't get triggered because I told you to shut up. Go do your job.
I'm trying to do my job. I can't do my
we
job.
didn't say to you. He talked.
You guys
we
are
didn't
too
say
close.
anything. You're too
I
close.
asked
Back
you to
up.
back up.
Now I'm telling you back up.
I don't have to back up. This is my scene.
Go back and do your job.
I am doing my job. Why
Cool.
don't you get a job?
I have a job. It's a violation of your policy to talk to somebody like that, you dumb. He's just mad because he got checked. You weren't even here for a minute.
Dude, not even a minute. I'm only recording for 3 minutes.
Act like he gonna bust a grape or something.
Yeah, he's trying to cite us if we walk any further. He's gone crazy on us. The one getting ready to do the test.
You got more? You got more? My sweet.
I haven't
Now
taken
it's
a step forward, bro.
Now it's a party.
Yeah, I haven't taken a step forward. He told me right here. I've been aligned with the door handle this whole time.
Did you go over there and he came over here and got my face? Yeah. It's like, bro, you got triggered. Like a bitch. These guys know. We got better to do. Bigger fish to fry.
See this? You see what's happening right here? I said, do you see what's happening right here?
I can't hear you.
Do you see what's happening right here, man?
Yeah.
She's failing the out of this test. So, I mean...
See, I'm here because
But
some
that's-
folks carry guns. And
So what, though?
we
That's
don't-
not-
we don't
that's
really
not illegal.
Want, we really don't want... Yeah, but we really don't want
But
to
this
shop
makes
the
you
back.
guys look more... Dude, you guys know exactly who we are and what we're doing. That's
Well, we know what you're doing.
But it's
We
not
don't
logical.
know all of who we are.
But we could be filming you guys like badass. You're getting a drunk driver off the street that could be affecting us. But instead, now we got all these units showing up. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, right?
No, that's what we have to do.
You don't have to. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, I don't think either of these guys said anything to you. Any of these guys. I know you're just showing up late to the party, but ridiculous, man. You don't ever give us an opportunity to make you look good when you do this. This is called intimidation. There's no reason for this. I mean, nobody's doing anything illegal. So, I mean, whenever we get to a point where... Nah, go yourself, dude. I'm on a sidewalk. You're going to have to put up some tape. I mean, if you think you're going to make me move... Yeah. I mean, I'm not doing anything. Do you know what interfering is? I didn't threaten anybody and I didn't touch anything. So I didn't interfere. That's not interfering.
Well, no one said anything when we first came up.
No, it's not though.
When we first came up, nothing was said when we first came up. So for him to get out of pocket like that, it wasn't called for. It don't matter if you were here or not.
This is a sidewalk.
On recording.
The First Amendment allows me to do this and to speak and yell all I want as long as I don't threaten anybody. You cannot do anything legal about that. As much as you might not like it, you can't do about it, bro. I could sit here and scream all I want. That's a First Amendment issue. It's, you literally swore, you're laughing like it's a joke, but you swore an oath.
I'm laughing because you don't seem to understand.
You don't seem to understand.
You thick ass skull, say whatever, but that doesn't mean you don't have consequences for your actions.
If I threaten somebody, sure. That's not the freedom of speech. That's, I mean, you can't go in and say bomb, but you know what I mean? That's not the, if you threaten somebody, you incite public violence, you incite a public excitement. That's not freedom of speech. But me coming up to a cop and saying, you, even while he's doing his test, is not illegal. Houston versus Hill literally says, I can interrupt you while you're doing your job. It's Supreme Court case law, which overrides any kind of ARS or municipal code that you would try to quote to me right now.
That's besides
I know what I'm talking about, dude. I'm not, this isn't my first day. I mean, I've been studying law longer than you have. I mean, when's the last time you read any kind of law more than the first couple sentences to, you know, acclimate yourself to? I hear a lot of cops say that, but then at the end of the day, I prove you wrong. Every time. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. You got to read them, but you don't got to remember them. It's not important. I hope it's important for you. I hope it is. I don't think I've ever run into you. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever run into you. I know I've run into you before. You were quiet. You didn't say anything. Appreciate that. But this is seen as like intimidation. The First Amendment of Arizona and the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. You swore to uphold the United States Constitution and the Arizona Constitution, man. You literally had to do it before you could become a police officer. I can pull the file with your signature on it. The paper you had to sign with Mesa, the Mesa municipality, before you could become a cop. I'm allowed to be close enough to see and hear what's going on. When you put me back over there for an arbitrary reason, officer safety is not a law. We're not interfering with anything, because when you get to a courtroom, you're going to have to articulate to a judge how I was interfering. Sitting here talking is not going to work. It's not going to work, dude. That's why when you put us over there, you're violating the First Amendment. Now you're eliminating my ability to hear what's happening, which is crucial to public information dissemination. Do you understand that? That's part of the First Amendment, which you swore to uphold and protect and defend. Did you not? Did you sign an agreement? You have a signature somewhere on file, right? You don't know? Dude, I mean, whatever, dude. Yeah, you keep giggling every time I say something like it's a joke or I'm not making sense or I'm not being sincere. I'm talking facts to you. I'm not spitting my opinion. I'm giving you factual statements. No, I'm not. This is facts.
That's a good way to spin it. I'll give
I mean,
you that.
yeah, that's a good way to spin it. I mean,
a hell of a way to spin it.
When you don't understand, you usually justify like that.
If that's how you continue with life, oh, trust me, it's going to catch up to you. And believe me, big guy up there is definitely watching. I don't know how long you've been doing this, but you obviously need to read up and do something.
Yeah, see, we'll move back. He's got to come over here. We don't want to get in his way. We're not trying to interfere. Does that make sense? So, I mean, being cool about it, we'll move back. Hey, if you could move back a little bit, give them some space so they can get in their car. Yeah, like, and then, like, people will say that we come up and get a foot. I'm not going to come up and get within a foot of you, but do you know how close a foot is? And we hear that all the time from Mesa cops, city officials, people that go online and want us, oh, you guys get up and within a foot and start screaming at them. Dude, these guys didn't even make it over here. We just pulled up and I'm getting flashed to come out because this guy wants to start yelling and threatening people with arrest. Do you know how bad that looks? It makes you look bad. You work with him. He's your partner because they saw the way this guy acted and they equate you all into the same group. Does that make sense? Just like you guys equate us all into the same group. Oh, one of them yells at us, so that's how they all are. So let's show up 20 deep and intimidate them. You don't know, but until something happens, why are you even doing anything? Until one of us says something or makes a threat or does something that actually interferes with this idiot's ability to do his job, other than his ADD, That's when there needs to be more police to show up. But right now, this is called intimidation. There's absolutely no reason for you guys to be standing in front of us whatsoever. I mean, he said he was going to get her in the car, but he's just in the front of the car. I mean, dude, you really need to brush up on the First Amendment and what the freedom of the press is. You really do.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to click the links in the description to watch the full original video, and also visit the Tempe Against Police Violence channel. Get subscribed and enjoy more of his great content.